There is a new study out about, there's a lot of questions about race, class, ethnicity as it relates to education. A new study out this week asked the question, are America's schools really failing as much as we're led to believe? If you pick up a newspaper, if you pick up a magazine, if you watch TV, you hear that the American education system is completely in crisis. It's broken, it's failing, the education system is not working. Is that really true? Well, according to a new study of comparing international tests and U.S. scores on international tests, the answer is no. Stanford University teamed up with the Economic Policy Institute to look at what's going on in American schools. And the Atlantic reporting on this, finding that every one of the assumptions that America's schools are failing and not delivering is simplistic, misguided, or downright wrong. When you break down student performance by social class, a more complicated yet more hopeful picture emerges, highlighted by two pieces of good news. Here's the key findings. One, our most disadvantaged students in the United States have improved their math scores faster than most comparable nations. Second, our most advantaged students are world-class readers. What we know essentially from this study is that the public education system is actually succeeding in ways that other nations' public education systems are not succeeding. Here's the takeaway from Stanford University, and it really busts all of the mythology from the pundit class about what's going on in education. Quote, the big takeaway is that we're not doing as badly as the pundits are claiming. Our advantaged kids are doing very well in reading as well as anybody in the world, and in math, disadvantaged kids have improved more than almost any other country. More than almost any other country. So the next time you hear a pundit or an activist who's pushing for privatizing our public schools, more charter schools, et cetera, say that our education system is failing, ask yourself the question, what are they not telling me? What are they not telling me about the actual data that we have about our education system? That's not to say that our education system is perfect, but it is to say there's a lot of mythology out there that doesn't track with the facts. Mythology that's designed to guarantee certain outcomes. If in politics you can always follow the money to the source of a question, you can follow the money, and it is big money. The privatization of education is big money. You can follow that money back to the myth that says all of our schools are abject failures.